Just a brief primer. What is a false flag operation? A false flag is an operation conducted by a government to convince its citizens to blame anyone else for what just happened. It's usually dramatic, it's usually traumatic, it usually involves loss of life and multiple injuries. There have been false flags throughout history. The one that comes to mind is the Reichstag in Germany. The burning of the Reichstag, which was blamed on other people so they would be hated enough to do horrible things to them. If something extraordinary happened in our country again, like 9/11, what would you think? Would you immediately blame who the government told you to blame? Keep in mind, we're in Iraq after 9/11, but Iraq had little, if anything, to do with 9/11. Okay. Yes, we're in Afghanistan, but we're in Iraq. Never let it be said that governments don't play games, and never let it be said that the government is here to help you. This particular government has forgotten that they're public servants. Public servants. They're our employees. They've forgotten that. I haven't forgotten that. I don't want you to forget that. And if anything else happens in this country that's horrific, my eyes are going to turn right to them. Don't you think it's odd that a lot of news stories have been coming out in the last few months? That people have a feeling. Had a bad feeling about a month ago. When he had a bad feeling, I had a worse feeling. Don't believe. Don't even believe what I'm telling you, really. Recognize what's in your heart, recognize what's in your gut, and act accordingly. That's all you can do. That's all you should do. But don't let anyone tell you that some other country had a hand in something that happens right here on our soil. We have the Air Command.
Sensation, terrifying, stunning. No border.
How do you protect yourself?
There's two boundaries.
You know, I don't know.
There's currency.
If there were a national emergency and there were rioting in the streets, I have no idea what I would do, truly. I'm still trying to work it out. But at least I'm thinking about it. I'm trying not to think about it all the time. But when they started bringing up news stories about how Osama wants to bomb us, and someone's got a bad feeling, and we haven't been attacked in 6 years, I started thinking, wait a minute. Are we being set up again? As I said, you can believe what you want to, really. You can do your own research. Go for it. Look up the words false flag operation. Just look it up. Take take a look at the different false flags that have happened throughout history, really. A government will do a false flag to make you hate someone else more than them. Are you ready? Are you ready for the worst possible? I don't know if I am either. Look up false flag operations. Just read up a little bit. And trust your gut. Don't trust the head of FEMA's gut. Trust yours. Look in your heart. What do you feel? Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Get a plan together. Really. And keep an eye out. Keep watch. Pay attention. Listen to the news once in a while. Pay attention. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your neighbor if you can. You might be able to, but you and your family are your first concern. Them and their family is their first concern. And any cooperation will probably end up helping you in the end. And here's the good word for the day. Think peace. Choose peace. I know that sounds odd. Go to my website, read up on what I think about it. Start small. Start with you. It's the only thing. Thank you.